Hey everybody, it is May 9th, 2019, and it is 1:13 p.m. Hey, I've been wanting to come on for a few days, sure, a whole bunch, but I'm going to make this one really short. There's something stirring big time in my spirit, along with everything that's been going on. Of course, y'all must know about all the chaos, first of all, and distractions, okay? Just remember they're involved, as well as a whole bunch of lies. Um, but I've still been feeling that 911 in my spirit. So, anyways, a longer video will come out some other time. I gotta get my dinosaur working. This is my little Garden of Eden back here. Look at this. All this rain we've been having. It's crazy. And I don't know if these really cool purple flowers are in mixed with that, but hey, the Lord knows I love purple, so we'll take it. All right, the rapture's imminent, right? It's more imminent now than ever. Of course, we've heard that for 2,000 years, right? And people are saying, where's the promise that it's coming? They really are. Um, it's written that they would say this. There's so many things happening right in front of our eyes as we read. I can relate to something that like just happened or something that was just said. Obviously, birds so bad in the airspace here. My mini Doberman over there. Okay, so I was sitting there just watching Twitter for the past couple of days because there's so many times when we've gotten to a point where we felt that pressure, and we know that there's been a calm before the storm. We know what time it is, what season it is, like never before. And I just had this urge, that gumption to share something with a brother. And as we were chatting, I said, I'm really feeling that war's going to happen because I've been on Twitter. I explained that, I mean, my goodness, they've got the USS Abraham Lincoln over there with a fleet of ships. And if you know anything about that battleship, pretty intimidating. Iran is not backing down. It's all about the oil because she's been cut off with oil. Molly, really? Now? Okay. Um, Everybody's lined up. We should know who backs who. 700 over 700 missiles have gone into Israel. The hand of God and the Iron Dome, of course, have held them back. Yes, there's been a few casualties, but nothing that you'd expect in a war, other than what I'm seeing. And I know that, okay, Syria, these are things that I found out. Syria is actually building an underground base for injured. So they're preparing. Uh, Iran is really moving some muscles and showing some power, and she's got missiles that can hit the U.S. There's no doubt about it. We should know that Russia backs Iran and Syria, and everybody wants Israel, and Israel is fixing to retaliate. I expected that to happen last night. So as I go back to messaging my brother and feeling that and why I felt it, no lie, he can vouch for me. All of a sudden I look to my right and there's emergency vehicles all over the front of my house. Okay, it's like, oh my goodness, am I on fire? Oh no, what's going on? This was about 9:11 actually. I can look at the time to be accurate in Messenger, but it was right about that time. And I go outside, and obviously, I think some Anyways, I don't really know what happened. But there was a whole bunch of emergency vehicles, and it gave me chills, and it confirmed the fact that, yeah, 911 is definitely something's about to happen. Whether the pressure, I didn't want to rush on here and say, yeah, this is happening, as we've had so much time in the past on that, right? I've been watching for 7 years, but I'm here for 5. Sunsets are my favorite. We don't happen to have any of those lately, though. This is what we've been having, the days of Noah. But that's another point, y'all. So remember, I know people want to debate about the word rapture not being in the Bible, and there's no debates. There's no question about it. We know what we know, and why, and how, and there's scripture to back it, and we don't debate. We don't got time for that. But Noah, right? God took Noah out of the way and his family before destruction. God took Lot and his family out of the way before destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. The Lord's going to take his bride out of the way as he promised before destruction and judgment comes on this world, as it's God dealing with Israel and the wicked. He's not going to dirty us up, get us all bruised and wounded, clean us up, and take us out to dinner. All right? He's our soon coming bridegroom. He's our blessed hope. He's our healer. He's our everything. He's the great I am. Right? So let's keep that in mind and know that these days are amazing and they're surreal, and the emotions that are going on within us, we need to be careful. No fear involved in Jesus, because there is none. Period. There's no such thing as a coincidence, and there seems to be a calm over there today that's disturbing. May 9th has been on my mind for a while too, not knowing quite why yet. There are a few other things that I did find answers to that I want to get out and get here and do, but that's not happening either. So, but it's all good because God is in control of all things in heaven and in earth, right? We fight not against flesh and blood, principalities and powers of this earth, but it is also written. It's Bible prophecy. We're in amazing times. We are blessed to be here to see all this, no matter how freaky and creepy it can certainly be. The deception at utmost high, sober-minded, vigilant, everything. The Word of God is quicker than a two-edged sword, and it sharpens you and quickens you, and you. That's why we see these things. And even though they look at us with 10 heads, we need to warn them and let them know that Jesus is coming. Even though I've been screaming it for 7 years, and they want to know where is my promise. Well, he's coming now. His now, of course. I'm not saying my now. My now is different, right? But there's always hope, and there's faith. We're saved by grace through faith, right? Faith pleases God. Faith's what He's looking for. So don't forget the grace word. There's so much going on about this doctrine of grace. So many attacks. That should tell you a whole lot right there, right? It must be really real, or they wouldn't attack it so bad. The Lord's been sharing with me things about just they can't do it from the outside and turn martial law and do other stuff and turn us against us. They can turn us against us amongst ourselves in the body. It's also part of it is written. But clearly, if they can divide us and get us to attack each other, they know what time it is. We know what time it is. We're in the season. It's Jesus time. So I just wanted to come in and share a really quick little video. I don't know. This is giving me time. That's amazing. Praise Jesus for everything. The good, the bad, the ugly. He's in the storm. He's been in the storm. He's never left us or forsake us when you think about it and look back. So pick yourself up, brush yourself off, and keep on trucking because there's not much time left. Everybody is imminent. Okay? So, in love. And I mean in love. And I love each and every one of you so very, very, very much. This is Debbie from Texas saying, peace out, Maranatha. Let's keep looking up. King surely is coming.